Alright, technically second verse is the same as the first because I already did the review for this guy, but let's get you transformed. Starting off, you want to put the hands in here. Put the hands in here. This one might also be a bit clearer because of the fact it's the second time I'm doing this. Make sure that the arms are straightened out, like so. Push them together. Also, rotate the waist around. I remember this was the thing I forgot during Wild Riders review. Then you want to undo this, fold in the head, and close it back up. Then what you can do is you can take this piece here, tap these pieces here together if you haven't already, and just push this across everything, which could result in breakage, but who's to say? It's very difficult to say that kind of stuff at this moment. But in the future, there's the result. Anyway, then you got a tab here on the clear plastic here. They're going to slide into the slot right there. So you just want to take this, push it forward, and push it in to lock this kind of into place. Make sure you wrap your thumb across this thing in order to make sure that it is sitting in place in itself. Then what you want to do is you want to take the feet, and then there's a tab here and a slot in the foot itself. So you want to rotate this up and tab it in. Open these pieces up. Tab the two halves of the legs together. Rotate this all the way around. Get it around everything. There you go. And then rotate it in like so. Make sure that it sits around the arms perfectly. So basically fiddle with it until you get it correctly. And then for the finishing touch, what you want to do is you want to grab the spoiler. And then there are two slots, two tabs here on the spoiler. You want to basically just take the spoiler, tab it in. And here we have Breakdown in his car move. So let's get Breakdown back to his robot mode. So what you want to start off with is a wee bit of parts forming. You want to undo the spoiler and put it off to the side because we're not going to need that anymore. Then you want to come under here, take the feet here and just rotate it off to the side, and then you need to push on this a little bit in order to get it around everything. And then what you want to do is double hinge the legs so that they are straight up like so. Then you want to fold this in, split the legs, rotate down the feet, and rotate the waist around. And there you go, first half is done. Let's move up here, because what you want to do first is you want to come in here and undo this front window section and then push down on it, which always scares me and I hate doing it. Then what you want to do is you want to come here and just split these sides in order to be able to get it out. You can rotate it as well, and then you want to double hinge this backwards to get it out of the way. And what I personally like to do afterwards is just get it back and collapse it back in, because I think that looks the best. Then after that, what you want to do is you want to flip this forward, rotate up the head and flip this back in like so. Come in here, rotate out the hands, and then here we have Breakdown after we get everything straightened out, back in his robot mode.